Did it go? I didn't get no notification. There it is. There we go. Hey Dots, how's it going? Hey Perry, what's up? I'm doing all right, Perry. Allergies have been pretty bad, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Damn it. Hey, there's Cat. How's it going? You don't ever get to hang out much anymore. I miss you. We gotta get you straightened out. So what's everybody got going on tonight? Hey Chase, what's going on? A holly jolly fade. I'm not drinking. I'm not drank in 10 years there, amigo. And I'm probably not as old as you think I am. Ooh, I bet that's gonna look nice. You guys make sure you hit that like button. I'm not going to complain too much because I had forgot to do it too. Industrial power electronics engineer from India. Hey, Joseph. How you doing, Smallwood? Now, we always have a fun time. Just in case things get a little bit too crazy. I am from Tennessee. So what do you do, Randall? Are you a woodworker or are you just scrolling through? United States. You guys know how I feel. If it ain't hurting nobody's feelings, I ain't really worried about it. But if it gets too bad, then as long as it ain't really bothering anybody, I don't care. It does improve engagement and watch hours, so I'm not too concerned. Well, I believe you're the first person that's ever told me I talk fast. Most people tell me I'm pretty slow when I talk. Well, I don't have a wife anymore. I have a fiance and I have a whole lot of cousins, so. There he is. What's going on, Pine? I got a feeling it's going to be an interesting night, Pine. Hey, Sep, how's it going? Sep, I can't remember how to say that. I apologize if I butcher your name. Yep, that's exactly right, Pine. Cracking jokes about me? Really? Oh, okay. In the deep freezer. Grandma's in the deep freezer. In little bitty jars like this. I hate to say it, but I do enjoy it sometimes. It's kind of she's more than welcome to joke around. I'm all for it, Cat. I'm all for joking and having a good time and troll bashing and everything else. This will be interesting. Oh my Lord. Grandma's in the freezer. She can't go nowhere. And no, I don't drink. I haven't drank in 10 years. This is just an energy drink. Sorry about your luck. Hey, how's it going, Don? Yeah, we're not doing too much. We're just in here playing with the trolls tonight. But they're more than welcome to come in here and have fun as long as they're not hurting anybody's feelings. Well, that was what I come down here to do, was build some stuff, but Daniel was live and then I went live, so I didn't get much done tonight. Hey Mike, how's it going? Oh my Lord. That's what I'm sitting here laughing about, Cat, just waiting to see what happens. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I will say this, she did warn him, so. Oh, this is interesting. Hey there, Diddy 2.0. That was a good one, Pine. Not likely. I hate to tell you this, but Kat's going to be your new grandma. Set all messages. Okay. Oh, I love it. This is great. This is the best entertainment I've had in a couple of days now. Oh my Lord. Baby old back rubs. Oh Lordy. So you guys reckon Diddy feels left out with all this stuff going on in LA right now? He could be out there setting cars on fire and inviting people back to his place for big parties. Damn cat. Oh Lord. Hey Carrie, how's it going? Be forewarned, Carrie, we've got some trolls in here tonight we're having fun with. Oh yeah, about my car's expanded warranty. I'm not interested. Stop calling me. And I don't care about my insurance from the Affordable Care Act marketplace. Stop calling me. Stick of dynamite usually fixes all my problems there, Pine. Yeah, I mean, you went out and bought 20 gift cards. He could have at least told you where to send them. We had a pretty good time in Elegance chat. Was it last night or night before last when he had all the trolls? Oh, you're good, Perry. Bye bye, Balaram Vishvakarma. Balaram bitches karma. It's fun, Don. I mean, as long as they're not bothering anybody in my chat, I don't care. They can do whatever, really, honestly. I don't care. It don't bother me any. Well, that's awfully assumptive of you thinking I'm human. Hey, Dan's Homestead, how's it going? Everybody make sure you hit that like button. That's right, double tap that screen and I might wiggle a little bit. I think he left, Cat. He's not said anything in a few minutes, so I think he left. See if that'll stop that camera from zooming in and out. But I mean, if you have 5 trolls a night come on and stay on aggravating you for an hour, that's 5 more hours of watch time. Plus, however much chat happens because of it. So it does some good. I think Cat was playing impossible to get, not hard to get. I don't know. He might could make a nice paddle and drill a bunch of holes in it, and he might really like it. We were talking about that in Elegant's chat the other night about how much chat we had done just because of the trolls. Because he had a good handful of them too. Oh, it's fun. It sure is. Here lately, I've got to where I like watching you guys play with them more than I do. Hey, we're just hanging out. I mean, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. And anytime I go live, you're welcome to come on there, Dirthy Worthy. Boy, that was weird to say out loud. Yeah, Kat says that, and she's still usually 3 times quicker than anybody else. So, yep, sure am. Am I still live? Okay. My phone signal must be trying to go. I'm starting to spin a little bit. We talk pretty much about anything, but it's a woodworking channel, so that's usually our main topic when we're not just talking and joking around. Yeah, I seen it laying over there, and I thought I might as well go ahead and bring this over here to the workbench. It'll be funny for the people that's watched it. But yeah, I have a whole beginner series teaching people how to get started woodworking, making some of their own tools and things like that. It's a pretty good channel, especially if you're interested in things like that. I do some comedy shorts based around, woodworking and basic shop humor. Most of our lives are just hanging out and talking, though. Occasionally I'll go live while I'm building something, but I will be 46 this year. There's Plywood. What's going on? There you go, Kat. I took some screenshots of it. I'll send it to you after a while when I get done. I'll get off the live. But yeah, you're always welcome to come in and hang out, Dorothy. You DW just because it's easier. Able to add people yet? What do you mean? Hey, Big Max, what's up? You making anything today, Big Max? Nice, DW. Add woodworking to your repertoire. It's definitely worth it. I started out in school. I started out going to school for tool and die, and my last job was as a welder. So I do a little bit of everything. But I really like woodworking. I've just gotten into it the past couple of years, like gotten into it enough to try it. I've always been interested, but well, I did it, Perry. But yeah, DW, once you find a community where you really fit in, it's great. Let me tell you. This has been really amazing. I don't really have any of my nice stuff down here. All my nice stuff's upstairs. There's some of the stuff I've made. That's pretty funny. There's what I'm working on now, though. Sorry about that, Kevin. Doing okay, Kevin. That would be nice to have, but That would be the only reason I would want it, would be for carving out numbers and letters. I wouldn't really want one for any other reason than that. That's the thing about stuff made out of wood, Carrie. It can get damaged pretty easy. I mean, one pothole hit by a delivery truck, even temperature changes, weather, humidity changes, anything can happen to stuff. Now, Perry, I believe you could do it all if you wanted to. But yeah, DW, that basket was it's a pretty easy build, really. I mean, depending on the tools you have, it can be a tad more difficult, but even if you just had a circular saw, it's not very complicated to do. Yeah, anything that I would really need shapes for that would be like writing or drawing or something like that, I would prefer to have a CNC for, because I am not an artist by any means. I sure do. It's hmm. I don't think it was my last video, but it was in my last couple of videos. It was in my next to last video. It was 4 weeks ago. Well, my next to last long form video. I've had a few shorts since then, but thank you, Cody. Yeah, everything I make, every prototype I make, the fiance gets. So that's why all the good stuff I've made's upstairs. Old Path, how's it going? There's LJ, how's it going? I figured everybody was in bed by now. Anybody seen Flossie in the past couple of days? Can't remember what all lives I've been in the past couple of days, but I don't recall seeing her in any of them. So, ah, yeah, Flossie ain't been around much. I've really been missing Cat, but she's here tonight, so and she picked a good night to come too. She even got her a boyfriend out of the deal coming tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. She got engaged, not just got a boyfriend. Hey, what's going on, Lauren? Oh, that was priceless. I honestly half expected Cat to go off on him. I was just waiting. I'm wanting to think Sassy was in one of the lives for a few minutes about a week ago, and said something, but I can't remember what it was. And I can't remember whose live it was. It was probably Daniel's. And it seems like she said something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, Pine, that D and that S are pretty close together, ain't they? And I was sitting here trying to figure out who you was calling daddy. Oh, you did? That's cool. You got to meet a lot of people, Cat. I'm glad you got to get out and have a little bit of fun, though. I really am. You deserved it. Hey, Kevin, are you still in here? Yeah, DW, I'll give you a sub too when I get off of the live. I can't do it till I get off the live, but because I'm live on my phone. Do you have me on Messenger on Facebook? Hey, there's Mike. Hey, Mike, guess what? Guess what? There's DW's channel link. Uh, if you, Kevin, if you need anything or need somebody to talk to or anything, feel free to add me on Facebook personally and message me. That is just fine. I have no problem with that. I mean, I'm not really doing much of nothing right now anyway, other than hanging out in the shop. So, but if you need somebody to talk to or anything, or if you need anything at all, feel free to ask. Can you hear now, Mike? Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Hell, I'm gonna give you some advice on that, Kevin. As soon as the funeral is over, leave. It'll be much easier that way, trust me. I mean, we're adults. We know how holes get filled up, but that's just not a good thing to watch. That disturbs me on a level that I can't quite explain. Yeah, they didn't have no trouble doing it in front of me. Of course, this was a long time ago, but I guess 2002. No, 2004, excuse me. I'm starting to wonder if you're already talking to yourself, Kevin. I thought doing videos and doing build, I originally thought I wouldn't be able to do videos or build on a live because of how much I actually do talk to myself. And then after I started doing videos, I realized that was actually an asset. But I didn't think I could do it live because when I screw something up, I'm pretty foul mouthed. But it's been all right so far. Cat's engaged, Mike. Tell him all about it, Cat. Oh, shit. Now, Mike, we had a troll that wanted to marry Cat. Uh-oh. Am I still live? What's going on here? Maybe. I don't know which phone's screwing up, but one of the phones are screwing up here. That's funny every time I hear it. Well, look who's here. That's funny. That's pretty good. You shall not pass. Well, Mike, did you make anything today? I'm gonna slip down here early in the morning and knock out a build video. And then I'm gonna try to knock out another short. And then I'm gonna cut out one of your benches. I don't know if I'll assemble it down here or if I'll take it up to the yard to assemble it. We'll see. How heavy are those when they're done, Mike? I'm going to tomorrow if I get everything else done. Well, I'm not as tough as you. I don't know if I can do that with one arm, but I mean, worst case scenario, I can roll it up the stairs on the dolly, I guess, because I don't want it upstairs until I've got it sold. Because if it rains, it's going to end up being out in the rain. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kevin. I really do. So, guys, I am kind of curious about something. I wonder how much lumber prices will go up with all the stuff going on in LA right now. I mean, I don't know where big box store lumber comes from. I assume it comes from the West Coast somewhere, but I've been kind of wondering that today. Everything here is still the same as it was a couple of months ago. Nothing's went up yet that I've noticed. Although I did notice the other day at Lowe's there was only a couple of fence pickets left. They'd already been picked through and almost all gone except for the shitty ones. Now that's a hell of an idea right there, Kevin. I like this idea. Yeah, that's kind of what's got me hung up right now. Mike's trying to figure out the next thing or two I'm going to make. I mean, I've got one, maybe two builds left of before I'm out. I did go to Lowe's the other day, or well, I guess it was last week, and get two 1x3s. One was 6 foot, one was 8 foot. I got them out of the coal cart, so they're pretty screwed up. I think I got one fence picket and one 2x4 because that was all they had that was straight ish. I'm not gonna say they were straight, but straight ish. things were actually coming down here in Tennessee for a little bit, but don't know what's going to happen now. I guess we'll find out. The only things that are getting more expensive here really right now are house and land taxes and house insurance. We've had to shop around for house insurance, and it's kind of crazy. One place wanted $6,000 a year. Hell, it was only $1,200 now, so I couldn't quite figure that one out. I'd give anything if I would have started my channel when I first started my woodworking so everybody could have seen everything. From me working on the floor to getting tired of working on the floor and building my workbench to getting the miter saw and table saw and having to build me a table for the miter saw, and everything I built out of pallet wood for the shop. Even the bandsaw back here I got from Shoop, the table I built, I went and got a couple of pallets just to build the table for it, just to stick with the same. The only purchased piece of wood that I have used building my shop has been the sheet of pegboard. That's the only sheet of purchased wood that I've used building my shop up. Everything else has come from pallet wood or scrap wood from the pallet company. All right, take it easy, Perry. We'll see you later, buddy. Let's see here what time we got. I believe we'll hang out till about midnight anyway. I'm gonna try to get up early and be down here in the morning. But I'm definitely gonna hang out till midnight. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mike. I'm just run short of ideas, honestly. I've got two more ideas of builds, and then I'm out. Yeah, plywood. I know what you mean. I've been out of work. Damn, I've been out of work for a month now, I guess, ain't I? All right, Kerry, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Hmm. Other than being bowed up, these 1x3s really ain't all that bad. Couple of knots, but I do have an old pile of scrap wood that somebody said I could have. I've got to go check through tomorrow, maybe. Okay, I don't hear no cussing. I guess that wasn't somebody following. Yes, I am, Mike. I always need wood cat. I mean, I've got a little bit of a stock right now, but not a whole lot. I think while I'm out tomorrow, I'm going to go buy that. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I was coming home. I guess it was about a month ago now that I was coming home from the doctor, and I drove by a place that I hadn't even noticed it. My fiance noticed it and turned the car around and went back. What they do is they go out and tear down barns and resell the wood they were set up selling. I had a bunch of stacks of stuff that didn't look too bad. I'm gonna go check them out and see what their prices are like. Okay, Cat. Yeah, give me a holler. I wish I had a trailer. Unfortunately, I can't haul very much wood at a time. You can't fit very much wood in a 2004 Ford Mustang. Now, when we get the registration straightened out on the Explorer, that'll help me haul a little bit better. Good night, Cat. We love you, sweetie. I'll shoot you a message sometime tomorrow. Hmm. That piece of plywood's starting to separate. Damn it. Yeah, Mike, I've thought about doing that and thought about trying to do a drill press in a similar type of manner. I just ain't got around to it yet. I might do the drill press for next week's build. I mean, it shouldn't be overly complicated. Damn, DW, I wish I could find a deal like that. That would be nice. Yeah, you could do a small one with that. All right, fine. You take it easy, brother. We'll see you tomorrow sometime. I know what you mean, Kevin. Hmm. Let me see something here. I've got a 6 blades there. Six inches. Yeah, you could totally do a sawmill that would cut maybe up to about 4x4s out of a reciprocating saw might. I don't know if they sell longer blades or not. The blades I have 6 inches. But you're gonna lose a little bit of blade for the build, and yeah, you could probably do one at least cut a 4x4 anyway. Oh, they do make 12-inch blades? Ooh. I have one, I've just not used it much. I don't even know if it still works or not after it got wet. I've not really considered it one of my more important tools. It's just kind of fell by the wayside after I got started. Because when I first started, I couldn't really cut straight with it. That's why I got the circular saw and quit using it. The only time I would use it is when I was cutting a 4x4. Hmm. Yeah, that lathe worked out pretty good, Mike. I was really impressed with that. I don't know about the box fan though. That box fan motor might not be strong enough for anything. Now, one of those little oscillating fans from back in the 80s is strong enough because I stuck my finger in one of them and cut the tip of my finger. But these box fans, I've stuck my hand in and been able to stop the fan, so I just don't know if it's strong enough or not. I've got a washing machine motor somewhere. I don't know if it works or not. I think I put it out in the building. You can turn car batteries into a welder as far as that goes. Hmm. I believe I know what I'll build tomorrow. I might go ahead and work out a few more builds tonight before I go to bed. Might be interesting. Night, Plywood. Well, shit, guys, it's midnight. I hate to go, but I guess I better because I got to get up early in the morning. Hour and a half, yeah, that's been a pretty good night, I guess. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'll probably go live sometime tomorrow. Somewhere between doing videos and doing builds. I'll probably have a lot going on tomorrow, but I'll try to go live for a little while anyway. All right, guys, love y'all. Kevin, if you need me, holler at me. Mike, be good. DW, it was nice to meet you. Come back and hang out anytime. Check out my videos. You may find something you like. Plywood's already gone. I don't know who else is still here. I think everybody else is gone. Whoever's still here, have a good night. We love you. Thank you for coming, stopping by, and talking. We'll catch you next time.